friends! Thanks for joining me in today's CosmoTalk. What if I told you that the layers inside this sliced onion helps visualize the formation of elements that make up you, me, and everything around us? I know that's a stretch, but hear me out. Have you ever wondered where the gold in our jewelry really comes from? Let's find out. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing for more interesting videos.
We humans have always tried to find differences among us in numerous ways, be it race, nationality, religion, gender, personality, and so on. However, there is no fundamental differences among us when we think about what we all are made of and where we literally came from as living beings in this universe. As told by renowned astrophysicist Carl Sagan, we all are made of star stuff. What Dr. Sagan tried to convey was that the key elements of life were created in the hearts of dying stars. Our body, the air we breathe, the land, the trees, the ocean, everything around us is made of elements like hydrogen, oxygen, calcium, nitrogen, carbon, phosphorus, and more. Let's try to understand how these heavy elements are formed inside a star, and we will also see how we got the precious glittering gold here on Earth. Current models of the formation of the first elements reveal that all of the hydrogen and nearly all of the helium in our universe had formed in ionic form within about the first 5 minutes following the Big Bang. As the universe cooled after that, the newborn form of this universe was made entirely from the three simplest atoms: hydrogen, helium, and small amounts of lithium. Earth and its living organisms consist mainly of heavier matter, such as carbon and oxygen. These elements did not initially exist at the beginning of cosmic history. The first stars were formed from the clouds of hydrogen and helium. Gravity drew the gases inward, and temperatures reached levels that triggered nuclear fusion. Inside the star, hydrogen and helium were smashed together to build up heavier elements such as carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, magnesium, and iron. The heaviest element stars can make is iron. This looks like the onion layers we saw earlier, where different layers of heavier elements are formed inside the star. When larger stars collapse and then explode as a supernova, they are able to produce heavier elements beyond iron because they force these particles together at incredibly high energies. The explosion throws out the stellar materials all over the galaxy. This stardust makes up the building blocks of life. Now, let's talk about the gold in our jewelry. All supernova explosions may not be powerful enough to create all types of heavier elements like gold, silver, or platinum. A recent study at MIT suggests that neutron star collisions may produce a significant amount of gold. So, what's a neutron star? In the massive star that is many times bigger than our sun, when enough iron accumulates within the core, it collapses rapidly. Electrons and protons are squeezed together to form neutrons. These neutrons temporarily halt the collapse of the star. The falling material rebounds and the outer layers of the star are blown off in a supernova. What is left over is a super dense core of neutrons that is roughly the size of a city and is called a neutron star. Neutron stars are the densest stuff in our universe. 1 teaspoon of neutron star material weighs 6 billion tons. Sometimes, 2 neutron stars that travel through galactic space somehow find each other and get trapped in their own gravity and ultimately smash into each other. This produces an extremely intense explosion called kilonova. This huge explosion creates gamma ray bursts and ripples in space-time called gravitational waves. In 2017, scientists detected a neutron star merger for the first time. The detectors picked up gravitational waves that originated 130 million light-years from Earth. By analyzing gamma rays, visible light as well as gravitational waves, scientists determined the elements that are coming out of those merging neutron stars, and they found abundant heavy elements like gold and platinum. There could be a neutron star collision that happened in our Milky Way billions of years ago, before our solar system was born. Eventually, all that leftover dust found its way to our little solar system. Our planet is made of bits of exploding stars. Our whole body is made of bits and exploded stars. Can you believe that the gold many of us wear now came from a place where 2 neutron stars met? Isn't it amazing to realize that elements from stars are now bundled together as humans, and how scientists have figured out all of that? At the same time, we, with the same star stuff elements, often fight each other for trivial things. Hope you liked this video. Please share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.